magsasalita mga congressman.
Ang ano ko nan kung
Kaya, tabang
gusto
ako
ko,
Pag na,
kung gusto
lalo
ko
na yung
talagang-
press release, Solon urges government to,
Ayan,
mga gano'n. Tabang na tabang akong basahin yan
Okay.
Although titignan ko pa rin, titignan ko lang kung may sense siya.
tinitingnan ko kasi rin yung comments on the biker issue.
Okay?
Kasi
Ano ba nangyari dyan?
defense counsel ako Kaya kong sagutin lahat yan but I'm not defense in this case generally kasi pag private practice ka at nagli-litigate ka sa
Okay.
criminal cases, you can be both a private prosecutor or defense counsel. So pagka nasa defense ka, makikita mo kaagad yung mga issues dito. Number one, for me, sige, ang nangyari dito is may nakunan.
Ano ba nangyari?
May
Ano ba
video.
nangyari?
May nag-viral na video.
Okay.
And it is very damaging.
Okay.
It's a video of this guy pulling a gun, di ba? On a biker.
Nagkaalitan sila sa daan.
Nag-ano sila. And it has done the rounds.
Okay.
Ito.
Ayan. Pinakita. Para dun sa mga nanonood sa atin sa social media, pinapakita po yung video.
Okay.
Lumabas siya.
May lumabas na mama. Ay, binatukan yung...
Yan.
Tapos, ayan, kinasahan niya
Yung
ng
bike.
baril.
Okay.
Kaliwanag.
Ayan. So, damaging yan talaga.
Galing siya sa bike lane.
Yes. So now, naging viral ito because the lawyer of the victim asked for the public's help in identifying this person.
Siya mismo, sa Facebook account niya.
Yung okay. May iba lang nakapag-video na meron po. Merong Uzi, merong Uzi Zero. Binidyo niya at yun ang nag-post.
But it's okay to video this, This is in the
It's a
public
public
sphere.
interest.
Oo.
Public interest.
Huwag niyong awayin yung nag-video. Or wag dapat
ayun,
hindi
ayun,
awayin yung
ayun.
nag-video.
Yung abogado, nung cyclist, motorcyclist.
Motorcycle ba?
Motorcycle. Parang grab ba yata to or something.
Rider. Akala kong bisikleta lang. Hindi, motor nga, motor.
Anyway, ginrab niya yung video at shinare niya mula sa kanyang
Yes.
account. Asking information kung sino tong taong to. Kasi at that time, hindi pa kilala kung sino
Tapos, ano nangyari?
So, ayan. Ngayon, identified na yung tao na bumatok. And justified naman. Galit na yung mga tao sa kanya. Ngayon, naglabas siya ng supposedly, lumabas yung information sa statement. Yung nag-press con, hindi ko pa alam yung press con. Naglabas ng information na naareglo na daw yung kaso. According to this
Paano
person who had
inareglo?
pulled a gun.
Pinaliwanag kung paano inareglo.
Hindi pa maliwanag yung part na yun.
Okay.
So, according to the biker, sinagot naman niya yan at sabi niya, anong inareglo na pilitan daw siyang bigyan ng 500 pesos itong si gun-toting person.
Nagkasarang barelo.
Bisikleta raw, hindi motor,
bisikleta,
mountain bike.
Mountain bike.
Bisikleta. Iba yata yung bisikleta yan.
Nasa bike lane ba siya?
Okay.
Sa bike lane. Sa bike lane. Sa bike lane.
Siya ang nag-cut yung kotse.
Pero hinabol daw kasi niya, mahabang story daw, hindi daw complete yung video na yan. Kaya huwag niyo akong unfair naman, huwag niyo akong husgahan ka.
Mas unfair yung mamamato ka at magkakasaka pa ng baril.
Pag-usapan nyo na.
Ngayon, pag sa'yo ginagawa, unfair kami. Pag nung ikaw ang gumawa doon sa isang tao, ayos ka lang.
Mahabang salaysayin daw yan, hinabol.
Wala akong pakialam. Basta ikaw nang batok ka at saka nang...
Which is the reaction of most people. But wait, there's more. Ang punto ko dito is that for everybody, the case is cut and dried. Maliwanag yan because they saw this video. Now, for defense counsels, sometimes they want to exclude this kasi nga sobrang damaging. Ako ayokong pa-exclude yan. Ang gusto ko, full.
Video.
For the story. I don't have a dog in this race. I don't care. Ang punto ko dito is, people see this crime because it is a crime. Naglabas ka ng barel, you threaten somebody, grave threats na kagad yun. Kailangan
grave
alam
threats.
natin kung lisensyado yung baril na yan. Paano kung di lisensyado? Another crime. Yung binatukan niya, may nagsasabi dito assault. Wala po tayong crime na assault, kaya huwag kayong magsabi ng ganyan. Usually, it will be slander by deed kasi pinahiya yung tao. Or, kung nasaktan siya at nahilo siya and all that, baka slight physical injuries. Okay? So, yon may ano. Ngayon, doon sa, yung sinasabing inareglo, there's another crime here that people are not discussing. Now, nabangga ba talaga ni siklista yung kotse ni Ganto Tingay?
Okay.
So there is another crime there. At yung sinasabi ni Ganto Tingay is, yun yung naareglo kasi nagbayad yung siklista.
Binangga siya ng siklista.
So there are other things there. So there's not just one crime here. There are two na reversed yung roles. So dun sa gun toting, kabalasang palad nitong mainit ang ulo, nanutok siya ng baril.
At nabidyohan.
Crime, at saka blatant, it's out in public. For me, that might be aggravating, but there's no aggravating circumstance of that. Pero kung ako yung judge, ang kapal ng mukha mo. Diba? You did not do this in private. You did this in a very public place. Okay, so you didn't care. You were committing a crime in full view of the public.
Okay.
Which means, hindi lang yung siklista ang matatakot. Pati yung mga taong nanonood sa'yo. Okay. But, what about the crime, the other crime? Yung nabangga, yung all that. That has to be litigated too. That has to be, it is not a defense.
Settle na raw
Kino-contest nga ni siklista because they want to make it a single crime. Okay. No, for me, those are two separate ones. Kasi damaging nga.
May nanunusi kay siklista?
May?
Nagsusul.
I don't discount the possibility.
Sino ba lawyer niya?
According to Facebook, si Raymond Fortun.
Si Raymond Fortun, pinost niya mula sa account niya. Sinare niya yung video.
Yung lawyer mismo ang gumawa noon?
Tapos
pwede ba yun? Pwede bang gawin ng lawyer yun?
Hindi ko alam.
Ay, kinakabahan ako pag gano'n.
Stricto ngayon ang Supreme Court about social media posts. And they might take notice of this one. I don't know if it would consist of an actual disciplinary case. Pero kung kunwari, abogado ka, tapos you're discussing the merits of the case, in this case, wala pang case they're discussing the merits of your case, nililitigate mo, the Supreme Court has already disbarred a lawyer for doing that. So, we have to watch this. How is the Supreme Court also going to react to a lawyer doing this? So,
in which case, si attorney...
This bears watching. Watch lang, wala pa naman tayong dinidecide who is good or bad or who is wrong or right on this one. I let the courts decide that. But these are the elements that we have to consider.
Okay.
So, may nagtatanong, di ba yan ambulance chasing? Hindi naman po. Ang ambulance chasing, yung either nag-advertise ka or ikaw yung pupunta dun sa sa victim at sasabihin, ako na lang yung abogado mo, akong bahala sir. Hindi ikaw ang pinuntahan, hindi pwede kasing baliktad So hindi yan ambulance chasing. So yun na nga, ito mga nagsasabi, Attorney Fortun is an advocate for cyclists, kaya siguro niya na-post. I'm not saying na justified yung ginawa niya. I'm not talking about his advocacy for cyclists. In fact, I would also advocate for the victim here because there's a victim. Magkaiba yung victims There are two cases and magkaiba yung victims dito. Pero dun sa accident, posibleng yung victim si gun-toting hot-headed guy. Pero dun sa siya yung how do you call this? At the very least suspect. Diba? So, ang inaano lang dito, ang tinitingnan natin are all the elements, yung lahat ng pangyayari. Ang worry ko is that the way it is being discussed in mass media is, nag-decide na sila. Ito, and there's only one crime that's being talked about. So, what we try to do as informers is to give you everything. Tapos, kayo yung mag-decide. Well, in this case, it's the judge that's going to decide. So,
retired police pala yun, yung may barel.
Kaya nga, I would question, lisensyado ba yung barel? Because that would be another crime.
Wilfredo Gonzales. Na yung daw po nagkasa ng barel.
Oo. Ayun, tinatanong tuloy ni Tani, paano kung nabangga kotse mo ng cyclist then tinakbuhan ka? Yun nga what do you mean paano? Well, hahabulin mo talaga, di ba?
dahil-
For you to be able to identify. Although, if dito sa Metro Manila, may mga MMDA na na cameras.
Binayaran daw ng
that can help you
500
out.
piso yung may-ari ng kotse. Binayaran ng biker.
Binangga kayong siklista, pwede nyo habulin at oy, sir, binangga
Pero
mo.
sinasabi ni
Huwag niyong
Atty.
batukan, huwag niyong tutukan ng baril.
Raymond
Kasahan
Fortun,
mo.
ang sinasabi niya, public crime daw yung ginawa na nagbunot ng baril.
Kaya hindi pwedeng isettle.
Hindi pwede isettle.
No, the
ang nasettle
implication
lang,
is that
yung bayaran ng
ng
Kotse
500
yung tinamaan.
pesos supposedly dahil nabangga yung kotse niya. Which we don't know, ha? We don't know
handa
either
raw
way.
siyang sampahan ng kaso sa Atty. Fortun.
Ano?
Sino ang magsasampa?
Si Atty. Fortun, sasampahan niya ng kaso yung si
Gonzales.
Retired police. Retired.
Which he, of course, he can do that. But the cyclist will be compelled to testify or can be compelled to testify. Pero kung ayaw niya, then there's no evidence. So, yun yung posibleng mga mangyari dyan.
So ginigiit niya, sarado na raw yung kaso, nagkasundo na raw sila nung siklista.
So, ngayon, sinasabi ng cyclist
ito yung kotse niya, hindi nakapangalan sa kanya.
So, yung
At
sinasabi
paso na yung
ng-
registration ng sasakyan.
Ito yung sinasabi ng mga...
Patong-patong na.
Hindi kasi, I find na out of place yung mga, bakit yung siklista pa nagbayad? Because yung sinesettle was the other case.
Oo.
So you have to
Kaso
consider that there are two cases here. Lagay nyo naman sa tama yung mga comments. I don't really care. Pero
Sa akin dito kasi, yung init ng ulo, naku po.
talaga
Road
destructive yan.
rage.
Especially when you're on the road.
Kailangan magkaroon na ng programa ang MMDA, ang Department of Transport, ang LTO, LTFRB, lahat na magkaroon ng programa against road rage. Problema po yan. Hindi lang ngayon yan.
Oo, dami.
Marami ng, di ba yung binaril mismo? O yun nananampal ng traffic enforcer?
Yung ganun. Sinagasaan pa.
Yan yung mga nag-viral lang. Paano hindi natin nababalitaan?
Hindi natin kita.
Marami pa yan. Yung road rage na yan, ako po. Kailangan magkaroon tayo ng programa dyan. No? Campaign against road rage.
By the
It's
way,
a reality that we have to face.
correct. No, and it's a thing. It's a separate thing. You can be the nicest person off-road na maayos magsalita, hindi makabasag pinggan. And then pagdating sa kalye, yung rage talaga na umaariba dyan. We have to be careful. We have to all recognize this as a thing for both
Okay.
And it doesn't hurt if you're going to be disciplined. Mapa-bike lane o mapa-regular lane. And I'm
Mamaya
talking
po-
to you, motorcyclists.
Mamaya po yung sinasabi yung airport, yung stricto sa airport na processing. Mamaya, after this.
Oo.
Huwag kayo masyado mainipin. Tatapusin lang namin, topic by topic po tayo.
Teka,
So, yun yung sinasabi nila, under duress daw yung siklista na isettle yung kaso and all that. Duress is something that you're going to have to prove, ha? You can't assume that.
Pero kung ako naman binunutakan ako ng baril, baka hindi lang 500 na ibibigay ko eh. Pati bisikleta ko, sa'yo na lahat.
Hinihingi nga daw yung 800
Binutang mo ako ng
according to
Diba?
to Attorney Fortun. He had 1,300, he paid 500, hinihingi pa daw yung 800. Sabi niya nahihilo na nga daw siya sa gutom. So he was able to keep that. So ngayon ang tanong is this still duress? Okay? So yun ang sinasabi nila is kasi may ebidensya, pulis dati ito, and therefore nasa harap ng pulis, therefore duress yan. What about yung nakipag-negotiate siya? Duress pa rin ba yun? So take all of these elements into consideration.
Pero
Don't
hindi
think
nga,
na tama
binunutan
kayo
ako ng-
parati.
Atty, binunutan ako ng baril. Anything I do after that, may element ng takot eh.
Of course.
Sa akin,
Of course.
Everyday ka bang binubunutan ng baril?
Pero if you
Never
had,
in my life na
if you
meron
had the
nagbunot sa akin ng
audacity
baril.
to negotiate, I would submit. Hindi ka natakot by that time. Kasi kailan yung takot mo? During the time na hinarapan mo yung dun sa harap ng mga pulis, etc. I'm not saying this is what happened. What I'm saying is that these are possibilities that you should also consider. Yun lang. Like I said, I have no dog in this race. But it would be interesting to follow the developments in the case. Magbabalik ang karambola. Oras natin, 9:30.